Everyone's been ranting and raving about how this is like their game of the year. And I don't know how I haven't played it yet because it's a fucking Metroidvania. But hopefully it lives up to the hype. That's loud. Is it properly captured? It's in Chinese. Auto. They're gonna make me use the... They're gonna make me use the fucking analog stick to move. I'm already tilted. I haven't even opened the game yet and I'm tilted. Cool. Hey, but now I don't have it. It's a Prince of Persia problem. I don't have enough buttons now. That's gonna be really awkward, but... Wait a minute, maybe not. Maybe this game is better. Prince of Persia. Okay, we'll see how the... I can change it as needed. 1080 full screen, limit FPS on. What's it limiting it to? Text, camera shake, no. Hold the button to speed up dialogue. Default difficulty replace seeking challenges. That was just standard in story mode. Don't give a ball. Sometimes you must. Sometimes we just got a ball. And sometimes the friends we make along the way are what really matters. Pretty art style. I heard this game was like Sekiro combat. Damn, he's fucked up. Snake. What the hell is going on? Okay, how long has it been? How long has our main character been sleeping for? Smoking the peace pipe? Schwan? I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me How to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Bonus seasonally, you don't need to prepare my portion. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Come running to me just to talk about dinner. I thought he was going to be a silent protagonist. Sean? That's not the Sean. Alright, the flower. When we turn mid-air, we can. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. Messy note seems to be the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Camp scroll. Shuan. Story scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly someone jumped out of the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The writing is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Oh, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb that high. And there's a boar. What? With tail feathers? Or just 3 tails? Hold on, how did a boar get all the way up there? He stole the flower! Oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. The flower for you, huh? It's fine, you really don't have to. Maybe they're gonna go get it. Yeah, I'll wait for you, but be careful not to get hurt. Wall run. Oh, is it only on surfaces that have the snake? Can you wall run on anything? Oh shit, you don't even have to unlock the grappling hook? We just had this shit, frame 1? Look! Can I grapple enemies? No. Not yet, at least. Oh! Boar. Not really fighting, it's just trying to run. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While it hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Okay, can't get in the water yet. Did you play mouthwashing? No, I haven't. I've heard it's good though. Camille was telling me about it over the weekend, but I haven't played it. Attacks are like really heavy. Hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers will wilt. Or was Mike Tyson talking to that child? Okay, at least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. And really see the meaning behind all this. Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Who? If who finds you? Why would you be in trouble? Yeah, it's only 2 to 3 hours. It'll be a good stream sometime.
Oh!
Yeah, I might need to check that one out. It's only that. It's that short. I thought it was like be longer than that. That's why market is so lively. Look, every household is dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. A bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Sunrise's grace comes, sunsets high. Every day a cherished sky. Manchan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? The guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. Bro, I'm literally right here. How could they not see me? In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. First, some were ignorant and raised their swords toward the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious, and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. All-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen, follow, believe, and you may be chosen one day. It's still there. I had to hibernate tonight, I've been up since 5 AM. Yeah, you woke up early as hell and do Thanksgiving shit, didn't you? Fine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. I feel like this village is gonna get murked. The whole village is just gonna get smoked. Shennon. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. What? And just who you think you are, you pint-sized punk. Versus damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. You would. This guy's literally the Joker. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. A brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He is a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. You wouldn't get... Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Okay, what happened to her? What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Are they really living with the gods? I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. See, that sounds suspicious. Don't you think that's suspicious? You're back. Did you see anything interesting? Cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna go sew it into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Head inside, I'm hungry. Oh. What is going on here? Something bad's about to happen. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? Not to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left, and that's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of a stone? You say so. Sister's new man made crab boil for Thanksgiving. Not meaning to get drunk on my ass. Very thankful. Damn, a crab boil sounds good as fuck. I'm leaving soon. Can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. What the hell? Where do we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Blossom Village the night of the ceremony. I was about to say, am I about to have to read a whole story? It's gonna be Nier all over again. What the hell? What is this? Rui. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Apeman facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I've recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for recon. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it may be best not to throw caution to the wind. Wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish. You may fortune favor you. Wait, am I the ops? Was I the op the whole time? Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, huh? I could see everything you were doing. Think you can fool me with a stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusion of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eat people, too. Place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. It was with Bebo, check Bebo. What up, Moose? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Don't bother me. Ikomboko. Firecrackers. Don't show an active imagination. I'll not only make a rating go a bit. Notice that our chosen can live with the god. Peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. Am I the ops? The 3 evolution stages of a Pokemon. Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect for the flying throne. What in the hell is going on? That does not seem very comfortable. What? That motherfucker is dead as shit. What are you talking about? They just blew his head up. Chosen by the claw. What the hell? Oh, we're gonna just let this little kid die? I mean, we already let 2 other people die. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years. Time for me to go. Should we switch to comic panels? On his gods? Hold R1 to attach talisman. Evelyn, bitch. Oh god, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? A lie, but you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Where are you going? Oh yeah, he let the other 2 people just die. What in the... L1 to carry. R1 to detonate talisman. Hold R1. What the... I have to plan it. Use medicine to heal. There it hits the peace pipe to heal? What is this thing? Root node. Oh, this is a bonfire. Got a Badger soda for this Thanksgiving, wishing I could sip on that Yao Ming. What up, Brundis? I could go for a Badger Blast right about now. Oh, skill tree. Do I have any skill points? No, I'm like 0. Status? E-Blast. Hold down R1 to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Dark Urge is taking over. Medicine pipe times 2, level 1. Alright, how tight is parry? R2. Damn, you just start off with all these skills in this game. Wait, oh wait, the talisman went away. How do I know if I have a talisman charge? Meat? Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with the villagers' blood. Apemen are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area where their bodies are dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. So they're harvesting the humans for their meat? Some Matrix shit going on. Yeah, what is it? Look, the bodies are in the back right there. You can see them. Oh shit, range. Oh, never mind. He got some ape men. Is that what they call humans? Ape men? No wall jumping. What's that? Clean. Can I parry arrows? I can. Gotta start calling him Big Smoker the way he smokes the humps. Happy Thanksgiving. What up, Vocage? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving as well. Hope you've been well in general. Oh shit, okay. So they will keep swinging. Even if you hit them. Is this like a... what is this? Like a landmine or something? R2 to dodge unblockable crimson attack. Let's see. How do I can't use my R1 unless I parry? I don't know how that works yet. The music is going kind of crazy. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving though. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Wasn't much because I'm not knowing. Yeah, shit. Hope she's alright. Hopefully that gets cleared up. Oh shit. Oh, spear is new. No ducking, there's no crouching. Oh, okay, still hit that. I don't know if that'll kill me or not. I don't want to find out. Not upswing, definitely afterwards. So that's good to hear. I've been alright. Been feeling better lately. Feeling up and down, but oh, that is not it. Okay, there's the, I was about to say that is not a very detailed map, but isn't there how far? Oh, the bonfire is way back there. But I assume it's gonna respawn all the enemies if I go all the way back to the bonfire, right? Find out. Haven't been feeling better though. Oh, I didn't have rest. Fucking hungry though, I'm not gonna lie. I did not go to Thanksgiving dinner and I was brought home a plate, but the plate was not very yep. That's a good looking Metroidvania map, I cannot lie. The game is cool so far. It's like I'm like in the very early stages still, but the control's nice. That's always a good start for a Metroidvania. Guide to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. Ape men originate from the Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Ocean Sphere. They are one of extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the Celestial Sphere. Boss time? Unusual activity detected in livestock area. Perimeter breach by a living organism detected. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls can now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for the 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. Just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Kinda looks like the Atom Terminal from Metroid. True, actually. On fire. I forgot I had a grapple hook. Dodge early. Oh, that one's parryable. Another 2-day Metroid in a few years. Or Prime 4. Is Prime 4 gonna, like, did they have an release date, or is that just gonna be like Switch 2 at this point? Another 2D Metroid would be great though, I would definitely play that. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hey, cannot parry that. Soundtrack reminds me of Fury a lot. I didn't make that jump? No way. 2025. Holy shit. Hey, you do not automatically magnet to the gold. Wait, I didn't need to do that. I could have just dropped down. Wait, you drop your gold when you die or something? You do. Experience falling to the battlefield if he dies, getting a chance to retrieve them after he's won. I couldn't say the launch title, yeah. If they're gonna announce the Switch 2 soon, they gotta have some kind of fucking bangers to launch, otherwise no one's gonna play that shit. Or no one's gonna buy that shit, you know? Wonder if you can talisman all projectile. That's what I was wondering. I was gonna try that, but then I literally like forgot right after I parried it. It is hot as shit in my room. Holy fuck. Let me check the weather outside to see if I should open my windows real quick. Oh yeah, I'm opening my fucking window. BRB. I've been living off Costco chocolate chip muffins. I don't know if it's a Switch 2 or if they're doing something weird with it. I hope they just make a regular damn console. Mario drop would be huge though. I'm telling you, man, they just make Bowser's Fury but a full game. That shit would be so good. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. My medicine is making me really fucking dizzy right now, so I'm kind of out of it. That's why I went and got a muffin. I think if I eat more, I'll feel better. Yeah, it's gonna have backwards compatibility. So it's gonna have like whatever the gimmicks the Switch has. But hopefully no more crazy ones. Hopefully just like good hardware. Basic component, widely used in processors for cards and various machines. Imagine used directly affects the performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. They just poised it as a de facto Switch Pro for the first few years before transitioning to the Switch one. How's the medicine been? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really feel like the medicine like makes me feel any better. But whenever I tell my doctor that, he just tells me to keep taking it. So like, I don't know if I would be worse off without it at this point. Or if it's genuinely just not doing much. But also, like, the side effects are, like, random. Like, some nights, like tonight, I get, like, really fucking dizzy. And then but, like, then 90% of the time, it's just, like, there's no side effects at all. Ooh, I got a skill point. Collect certain projectiles back at the enemy. That's good. Strike an enemy from behind. Maximum key charge capacity. Hold down R2 to greatly increase movement speed on the flat ground. Oh. Sprinting? Sprinting sounds really useful, but I think I'm gonna take Bullet Deflect for now. Yeah, I mean it's definitely over the trial period at this point, so I really don't know. My next appointment is in like early December, so I guess at that point that's gonna be the one where we gotta figure out what the plan is moving forward. Because I don't see the doctor very often, so maybe he wanted to wait. I think so it's been a little bit of time before. I didn't rest. Right. My bad. Where's my souls? Or since I was so close that I automatically get them. I mean, just were small enough that honestly the Switch 2 might be somewhat competitive. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo needs to step up their shit, you know? Like, I mean, like come on. Just look at the Switch compared to PS5 and, like, Series X right now. That shit is damn near a joke. It doesn't need to be the most powerful console ever, but at least make it run games in stable 60 FPS. That aren't blurry as shit, you know? What is this? Appreciate it though, okay, yeah. It's been up and down, but I'm used to taking it by now at least. And normally if I felt dizzy like this, I would just like lay down until it passed, but I don't feel like ending stream just because of that. It usually doesn't last too long either. Sorry if you can hear me chewing, by the way. I'm just trying to. Usually when I eat the medicine, I feel better. 3 hits. First try Friday. Achievement. My revenge starts here. Catching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Not even that, just a Switch compared to Steam Deck LCD. Oh, true. Valve is phasing out LCDs. Yeah, they're moving to OLEDs now, too. OLED is so nice, too. I'd be super down if they tried the living room again. If they tried the living room again? What do you mean? Honestly, yeah. No, I don't think you were here earlier, Hokage, but I was saying that, like, I really fucking want a Steam Deck, but, like, I know that there's gonna be, like, 2 games on the Switch 2 that I want. And I'm afraid that I'm gonna, like, if I get a Steam Deck, like, I'm not gonna be able to get a Switch 2. But, like, I really want a Steam Deck to be able to, like, play shit in bed and, like, when I don't want to, like, turn on my fucking PC, like, I have, like, a thing that I can use as, like, a console with the dock. My Switch is so old and beaten to fucking hell, though, that it's practically unusable. Council Digital Signet. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiando Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path of survival. It's brought a glimmer of hope to the Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. That was a lot of words. We'll have a launch switch, same. And I dropped it like a million times. It's all, the screen's all scratched up. The Joy-Cons hardly stay locked into this console anymore. I gotta see the announcement. Yeah. Maybe I should... I mean, the Steam Decks are on sale right now, though. That's the thing. They're on sale for the Steam Autumn sale. But I don't know how long it's gonna be until they announce this goddamn Switch 2. I really want the white one, though, but the white one is, like, not on sale, and the OLEDs aren't on sale at all, actually, I think. I think only the LCDs are on sale. And I kind of want a small storage OLED, but the white only comes in 1 terabyte OLED, which is like $700. So a fuck ton of money. What up, Demidot? I think the thing about the deck is push me to try new games I usually wouldn't play at my desk. Well, that's how worth it. The screen makes a huge difference in the perceived clarity. Oh, really? It's that big? Since you've made it safely to the Council District, my worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. We need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of all soul seals. We need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who currently will not give them up without a fight. If I've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. Ooh, we're playing as one of the souls. I was wondering why they were talking about 10 and the game was called 9. It's because we gotta go get the other 9. Probably aware my calculations predict that there will be a treacherous road to go. Regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Battery is much better. Extra colors on the LED make things pop a lot more. It makes a huge difference. Yeah, I've never even seen like a Steam OLED or a Switch OLED. New Kunlun launch memorial. Inscriptions in front of the statue. That's Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun launch memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation era. Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Leer and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island. He's the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians toward a new era. Present day, he was playing for his PS5 from mobile with remote play. He doesn't even live in this state. What the fuck, really? Is that shit actually, like, playable now? Playing on PS5 all the time? What the fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. Cloud gaming for Xbox is pretty good as well if you have an iPad or some form of tablet. The only cloud gaming I've ever used is the fucking Kingdom Hearts on the Switch. And that's dog shit. As a matter of fact, I literally opened up Kingdom Hearts 2 on the Switch last night, and it was like a full second of audio delay for the entire Roxas world that I played. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press L2 to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. You know, I was playing Dead Space Remake in bed the other night. If you're at home and you're next to no latency and it feels about the same as playing on a TV, you can port Nier Automata but not Kingdom Hearts to Switch. It easily could have ported it to Switch, so I don't know why they had to just be lazy or something. Effective range. What am I hacking? They even put games like Witcher and Bioshock on the Switch, but games from 2001, no sir. Working on a new mobile game that isn't ever coming out, true. At least we got that broken ass Infinite Trinity glitch on the Switch version. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. The systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. Didn't think they'd also go after you. Its servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interface in 3-2. Wonder if these Trump tariffs are going to affect consoles in any way. I don't know. Because it's like the consoles are probably made in China, but you're not buying them from China, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm like a sci-fi beholder. Alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the visual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan. No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next time we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. It more than likely will because the parts come from China, so tariffs about pricing them for the manufacturing somewhere along the train. Circle down however it needs to, yeah. True. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must process the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. Only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. We must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. And now. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you. Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configured at any route node. The system was developed by the ancient Fang Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Yee's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Little boy from Peach Blossom Village began living with Yee after his parents left. Shang Shan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. Mysterious Feng Shi. This is like Hollow Knight, I'm pretty sure. When the hell do you think Silk Song's gonna actually get announced? Not even come out, just announced again at this point. Art in this game has been really cool. Found you. How did he get here? Finally caught up with you. Shanshan. There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and I wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Huh? Anong, you mean the paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was a huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. Shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do with the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. Let's stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Be careful out there, I'll stay here and wait for you. What Silk Song? Never heard of it. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian, is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village? You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yee. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise? Means you can't lie. What does this do? Teleports me somewhere, I guess. Where the hell am I now? The Elder Cat. Lear. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I've studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with the multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left with wanting. Yeah. Do you also not know how to leave? It's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end here to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. Sworn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save a lot of time. Sworn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When you brought to the Realmless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots of Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. We got fast travel unlocked already. It's nighttime now. How do I get up top? For 100 Jin? I have 784 Jin, I guess so. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. Solarian? Lol. Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing no? Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassembly. Shanghai 9000, not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Please serve as help guide. Solarian, Shanghai 9000, cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits, like what? Collect each zone map data chip. Analyze map, show you. Help hack, read resources information. Robot designated 9000. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. One for each zone. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. If you can really provide data on the resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Broken assistive robot. Unlike the other robots, it seems to be performing some other tasks. So do I need to find a map chip? Do I need to, like, just fill out maps of areas? .3D printer. Even with the precise parries, projectiles can be deflected back. Imprecise parries and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. Increases health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Used for battles against multiple enemies. Increases number of times pipe can be used. How do I equip these things? Wait, I can't get in there? Can I just put these on wherever? No, it has to be at a bonfire. Figured. Where to now? How do I get to the first area? Hope you haven't gone too far, but there is something I am unsure as whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? Soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. For all, Lord Kafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. Our reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. That one? And what about all this stuff? Oh, this isn't even an elevator. Oh, thought I could stand on that. Oh. This isn't a grappling hook thing, I can't go there yet. I don't know what that is, I can't fuck with that thing either though. Are there gonna be fights on this? At least you get air hovers when you're doing the air combo. This item. What do I do? Oh, I can go down here. Man, I stink. I haven't found a bonfire in like forever. I haven't gotten to put on my charms. Fucking killed myself there on accident. There we go. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid on the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Rhizomatic? Why does this keep happening? Why do I keep getting taken into the snake realm? Yeah, I got full HP at least. No, this one is not the same place. I'm gonna have to fight something here? What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. The hell does that mean, bud? Jump above the orb and press L1 to jump higher. Oh, you parry the orb, you get a double jump. The trick is to not predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. I think that the green key aura was visible all along. Jump and press R1 to counter a green glow. Oh, that was terrible timing.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. Who the hell is that guy? Like Shovel Knight? Kinda, yeah. Tai Chi kick. Press on one in midair to bounce off new Kunlun green energy orbs to obtain access to higher areas or explore new paths. The green glow is present on an enemy. Using a crimson attack, you can use Tai Chi kick to inflict internal damage to them. Interesting mechanic. Now can I use this like normal? Thank you. Temporarily mobilize. I only have 2, so I bought this one for no reason, kinda. Do I have a skill point? Nope. Getting kind of worked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, shield people need to be hit with the talisman for sure. Oh, you can hack him after you. Do you parry him? What does this do? That was an easy pattern. The 4 treasures of the study. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shan Shan. Ancient writing tool. Calligraphy is transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. Bro, I can't fucking read. Bro's dyslexic. Ooh, I was almost sick with it. Ah, I was waiting on parry. Oh, this is a new area. need that one piece of gold. It was actually 2 pieces of gold, see? I missed that area. Is that area accessible with this new ability? I don't remember what I needed for that. Transporter. Where does this go? Oh, piece came. Let me, why did I show back up on the right when I left on that direction? What the hell? 1 second. Did anybody clear the fight yet?
Yeah, like you use it on a tank buster, but the tanks are just immuning every hit.
Yeah, and they're like, oh.
So all the
yes.
magic hits, so like the melee are like
JP cleared.
It's a 5%er, I guess.
The
like,
team that wasn't even in the top 5 just cleared.
Feel great, so
grind.
Yeah, no, it's good to see the classes that have been brought in. I must admit, I was surprised to see the healer comps be so set, but we have seen a little bit of
Wait, I
White
missed
Mage
the
coming in, but I haven't seen a
clear.
single stage. Scholar seems to be the pick for the most of these ultimate teams. And
Echo got to 5%. Lucretia's at 7. Kindred still at 60. Grind
Yeah,
cleared.
it's very
Japan
nice.
won again.
In order to be able to have your own personal sprint when you
And
want
to
it.
crack that
And then, of
ultimates
course,
or
for those
what?
points where the entire raid needs to move, such as during the crystallized time, having that expedient, making it so that everyone moves 10 gets a free sprint for 10 seconds is incredible.
It's pretty powerful.
Used to last 20 seconds, that sprint, when it first came out.
That's
and when
crazy.
everyone saw it as well, there was the general community reaction is like, how
Check
is that
parried
useful?
that stream.
And as soon as
that.
everyone got their hands on it, they're like, this is disgusting.
Yeah,
How they doing?
I think on the WoW rating side of things,
I had a
there is,
fresh
you
pull
see a
still.
20
Why did I just go for
second,
whistles?
free, what, 70, 80% speed boost? You're like, oh yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, I would say that this poison category.
Herdot has not turned off the thing where people can just knock on their stream and join. That's surprising.
I guess that 20 seconds was probably overkill.
Damn, 07.
Yeah. I mean,
Future's rewritten ultimate cleared in, what was that, less than 3 days? That's crazy. L2 to hack. Nope. Is that that's not, is that the fastest ultimate? I don't think so, but it could be, right? I'm not sure. How long did top take? I don't even remember at this point. Damn, look at that buff cat guy. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room of the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. Want to know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. Already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you could fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? This unlocks... Oh, Tai Chi kick. Increases the internal damage inflicted by Tai Chi or Skull Kick. These are its 2-pointers. While in the air, hold down and press square to perform a special kick which will bounce you in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull Kick can be used as an alternative. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. What is that statue? That's what I'm saying. Let's get sprint. When knocked down, press R2 to quickly dash and get you back up on his feet. Speeds up recovery and allows you to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Okay, now I just have sprint ability. Alright, I'm taking a screenshot of this fucking statue. The hell is this thing? Oh, that's a new enemy. Do they have a human jaw? I need a magnet ability to pick up gold automatically. That would be so useful. I didn't expect this game to be as violent as it is, I'll tell you that much. It's pretty fucking fun so far, though. Shit, sandwich. Let's go see what that other thing was guarding before I walk away from it. Oh wait, I can't get through there, never mind. Oh, shit, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Almost, look, it was still pretty clean, but like, it could have been a lot cleaner. I feel like speedruns of this game would go crazy. I feel like I say that about every single Metroidvania that I play, but I'm mostly right. Because Metroidvania speedruns are the best speedruns. Oh, if you whiff, it just counts as you whiffing. Dude, I feel like I should probably rest my heels back before I go up there. Oh shit, this guy's back now though. I don't have a car. A little annoying. And the spear guy. Two-hit combo. Oh, I thought he would be dead. I wanted to save my R1 for the next enemy. I choose to not interact with that thing. It's down there though. There's another transporter? Okay, I'm gonna check out what's down here first. I keep it's dash spamming. I have my sprint now. I'm washed. Brother, what am I doing? That was terrible. Lock the fuck in. Oh, see, that's where that would have came in handy. If I had my other talisman on, it would have let me hit both of them with one dash, I think. Okay, he does not turn green. I can't jump that one. Green. Oh! What in the... Wait, I gotta lock in. Okay. One, two. Okay, buddy. Jesus. Hey. I was not expecting a fucking mini boss down there. That was clean. Ooh! There's swordsman back too. I gotta get rid of them, otherwise they're probably gonna fuck with me while I'm trying to fight the boss, I'd assume. Oh my god, he's not dead. Alright, 3 hit combos. That's all they are. 1, 2, okay, 1, okay. Okay. Shit, this guy just spams. Dumbasses. You have to die though. Okay, I don't need to move it up. Oh my god, it has multiple hits. Can't jump it either? Oh, I hurt this guy. Bro, this guy is insane. Neutral spam and actually though, I can't even do my R1 on him because he stabs me before it's done. Anti-jabbing my Metroidvania. It's what do you think? What up, Jamil? Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. 3. 1, 2, 1. That's a new one. He has a fucking red move? He has more moves? How many moves does this guy have? Okay, let's restart. I can't die, I'll lose all my stuff. Perfect parry. Gets some damage. What a backswing. Two hits. Come on! You're kidding me! What the fuck is this character? Okay, his main They want you to hit him when he does the big red attack. Clearly. I guess you're just not supposed to do damage at any other point. Oh my god, that's fucking broken. I'm washed! Wait, where are my souls? Where are my souls? I lost all my souls. I didn't see them. Did I walk past them? What the fuck was that, man? Alright, I'm playing this like Sekiro. I can do 1, 2. I just suck. I died to the laser. Yeah. And he pushed me into the laser. Motherfucking piece of shit computing unit. Each additional 1090 unit increases the Jade computing power by 1. Jade system was developed by an ancient Feng Shi guild to assist in combat, assisting different Jades unlocks. Oh yeah. Oh, so this gives me more charm notches, pretty much. Have I been here? Yes. I've not been down here though. What the hell is this? A treasure goblin? Increases Jinn collection radius, allowing for collection of Jinn from farther away. That's what I was asking for earlier. It's not a guaranteed instantaneous one, but it's more than what I have. And then I'm pretty sure it's only 1 charm notch that I have right now. got a skill point as well. Maximum key charge. That'd be good. Shadow strike, backslide. I don't. Yeah, these all cost 2 points for now. Someone I can hold. Can I hold? Cover some health after picking up experience. Drop if they're down. Okay, now I can hold 2 charges. Oh shit! It's got balance to it. I didn't rest, I had no heals. It's fine, I'm sure there's another bonfire over here somewhere. Who was that? How are you doing, dear brother? Sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns. They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. I've learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, but
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. The adults around us are biased. I thought it said base for a second. I'm brain rotted. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these monumentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. The music is loud as shit! Is that somewhere we can play, silly? I thought I just told you that. Might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. You were the smartest person in the whole world. Color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, and you knew about it all. Accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. To me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Can I break that wall from this side? Free money! Ouch! Fire! I don't have any heals, goddammit. Wait! What happened? I thought I had another R1! Oh, brother. Wait, why did I go up here? See how the fuck you get some new celebrity on there. Seems like he's got a new one out there every day at this point. He's usually like always in my recommended, so I usually click it like once a day to see if there's like a celebrity on there or something. dash in the air with that too. Clean. He's clean with it. I can't deflect it if you whiff, you dumb fuck. Do better. What does that mean? Hack. Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation, however damage will still be taken. That's maybe worth it? I don't know. Double-edged sword. I feel like if you be playing optimally, you wouldn't be taking damage during talisman detonations. Kyrie's crazy ass is on there, apparently. How the fuck does this motherfucker have a new celebrity literally every day? How do you get over there? Oh, buddy! Relax. Warning, not enough power to activate the light bridge. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking for... I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Why is there a fish inside this one? Status report? Alright, okay. The New Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zuhan, Zaonan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time, estimate fail. What do you think? I recited everything pretty clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Huh? What? You have business with Lord Kofu? If you're going in, count me in. Oh, I'm sorry, please stop glaring at me. Lord Kofu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he still is the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few even laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Any other way to power the lit bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. I won't share, I'll just crack your head open and access myself. I'm friends with the administrator here, he said he doesn't like. Really? However did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. Never seen him before, but I'll help you with the bridge. Oh, could you give me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It was built in case of emergencies. Can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the radiant port. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, did I let a secret slip or something? How exciting. Leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? No. What in God's name is that? A merchant? Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chiyo. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Helmet. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse on its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error. Source of which is an issue with my operator 37 in my system, allowing a moment to replace. I'm bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. What shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors, the artificial beings like myself, but it is but the most precious of precious materials. I have traveled far and wide gathering myriad of treasures, but without Jin welding my they become a burden. Devise a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I presume that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with three of my treasures. Told you, merchant. Who's at your leisure? Recovery Jade. Recovery rate of internal damage, helping Yi get back into the fight quicker. Recovers some health after a successful shadow strike. Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing chances of getting hit. Computing unit. Animal feed made from food waste is very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excessive amount of bacteria present during fermentation. Tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. What the hell are these things? They just say poison. Okay, well I need this. I'm just gonna buy this. 3 more computing units is always better. Enemies will not be able to interrupt the talisman. I'll hold off on this for now. I didn't check the fucking new character. Yeah. Ancient genetically modified weapon that develops self-awareness for unknown reasons. A self-titled scholar, it has wandered through a new Kunlun for many years, possessing a variety of goods with obscure origins. He was stunned. Is I go in here? Maybe I should take it a little slower. Brother, I'm so garbage. That was right there? I thought I was gonna have to do a lot more than that to get to the place to turn on the bridge. Now you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely, now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? Yeah, that's Snark. Could it really be you? Nah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Nice with us. What up, Evan? Hope you're doing good. Had a good Thanksgiving. Okay, this is not gonna shoot. Oh, I thought that was somewhere I could go in there. Uh-oh. How's the map looking? But there's something else. Yeah, request chip. Wow, what are we doing? What are we going to do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jin? I can make a copy for 400 Jin. Alright then, no, you don't have enough Jin. I'll be able to discourage, give it another try. I'll be waiting right here until the end of time. Just spent all my money! Wait, I shouldn't have $0 though, right? What the fuck? I have $219. Can I go over here? Can't go up there yet either, I don't think. Been good so far, I'm glad to hear. And now it's time for Christmas. How do I get up there? Let's get inside. I'm guessing at some point I'll just come from the other direction or something. Kind damage will gradually heal over time. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kwafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. They use crazy words in this game. Boss time? Defense mode activated. Oh, Minotaur. General Ying Zhao. Why does it use bolt? Does that just make it do more damage? I'm crazy at this game, and honestly. Phase 2? What are you doing, String Beam? What's he doing? Relax, buddy. Shit! I'm choking! No! I was going nuclear with it, man. I was about to one-shot that mother trucker. What is that? That one keeps getting me. My timing's off. Lock in. Just parry everything and then I'll win. That's a dodge. Okay, if he throws it in the air, you gotta dodge. I don't think he turned green at all either. I think it's just a straight dodge mechanic. Alright. He's done. It repeats after that. That move is such bullshit. How am I beating that one? I genuinely don't know when to block that one. Damn it, he does a lot of fucking damage in things too. Nah, I tried to dash through it. Because that's the one that I always mess up the timing on. No! I was knocked down, I couldn't parry! Watch. Herb Catalyst. Catalyst can be installed on the pipe to increase the healing effect. The video game track got vocals. Whew, I thought I was done for there, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was cooked. And I think I was clutching that one out. Oh shit, he's here? Is he really so dashing? Hang on a second. You made it after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Oh, shit. Let me have a good look at this imposter. He who dares to impersonate my deceased friend.
Whoa!
Fluffy cat. Is that a big thing of fucking boba tea?
Sir,
That you, Yi?
what's
Why?
up?
Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely, and judging by the very action, you don't seem too eager to see me.
Whoa!
Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother. No way, am I dreaming? You're not dead, I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fushan.
Oh?
I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down, let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them, or are you not? Bro turned into got the fucking Killua hand from Hunter x Hunter. Made the BB bot into Boba. I can't fucking wait for Death Stranding 2, dude. You just reminded me. That game's gonna be so fucking good.
So sick.
In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, over the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swore I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess it's what I deserve. I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. That. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals.
Oh, sweet.
Soul seals? You can't be serious. Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating. Look where that got me. True, but... once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over the island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. You know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that, or you can be the one to carry my dead body. Oh, you know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it, I'll do it. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back. Make it sound easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell, I haven't been sleeping well anyway. This place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. We have somewhere I can lay low for the time being. Four Seasons Pavilion is the central core. Is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. You want my soul seal, right? Stored it in the dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing the power reservoir. Kofu is an excellent engineer and a skilled craftsman. Who gives? Didn't see that. In return, I will use what I've learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad? Ying, you say. The craftsmen here are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I'll follow you until that day comes. Seal of Kafka. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kafka's soul seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. Damn, I almost got through all 12 of them. What the hell? There's a tree of eyes on it. I need $400 to get to the fucking... Oh no! Oh, I can't use it. There's a cooldown. I need $400 to get that map piece. Forgot Lord of the Rings anime movie comes out in a couple weeks. Same. Oh, I can use that as an accidentally air dash using the fucking my talisman and ended up in hell. I did see that Starforge has like a limited edition Lord of the Rings anime PC that they are giving away, but I forgot to enter the giveaway for. But it looked pretty fucking sick. I wonder if the movie's actually gonna be any good. It's like it's gonna be in like theaters, right? Like an actual theatrical release movie. Alright, well now I have to commit to going down that path and at least getting my souls back. I also have a skill point that I haven't spent. I think I might save up for 2 now, it seems like most of the useful stuff's on 2. I don't even know if this is where the next path I'm supposed to go on. This could be like a way later game than I'm supposed to be looking at right now. Okay, I can just not jump, it's cool. I didn't get in range to use that. Oh, the shield's up, the talisman doesn't even work. Does that damage them? Oh, I whiffed! Oh shit, he has the red move. Who are you? Yam Beaters, which is wild to me. I might go watch it. I fuck the Lord of the Rings heavy. All that Amazon brings the power shit is dog shit, but maybe this will be good. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. Thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Pengalai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. There is no place to start. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? Friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine their fortunes, the fortunes of their kingdom. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared, and people even invented a whole new way to define soul. Because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived god. A late friend of mine once said something similar. Short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen the place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It's a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. You managed to find the right instruments in these ruins. You should try playing some of this music. Appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient sheet music. A Solarian artifact can be gifted to Shanshan. This old sheet music was apparently used to for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. Yeah, that's really weird to me that they're I need a certain skill to be able to get rid of these guys. Maybe I can't deal with shields yet. But they're putting the Lord of the Rings anime movie into theaters. It seems like, I don't know, seems like an odd choice to me. Yeah, I think everything left on one. Second enemy from behind with a strong attack, and he is your bow attack, the final strike of a triple slash, and talisman explosions. That doesn't seem that good right now. Hold on, skill points, and probably teleport back to the pavilion. I don't know. I don't know anything about this anime movie that they're doing. That's what, so like I'm just like completely zero knowledge on it. Probably end stream after they figure out or check in with all these people. Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kafu, our side grows ever more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. I finally learned how to act on your own accord, but I'll let it pass. The old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Where is it? You got more to say? It's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I'm wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
Sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? Been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Okay, he's up there. Give him these things. Can you read this score?
Huh?
Score, what's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times.
Huh?
Oh, so that's what these strange words are. Village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been easier to learn. Can't read either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score. And ask Abacus for help.
Greedy.
My lord, the sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do not know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little more time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Shun how to read music.
Wuka.
Yes, ma'am. Oh. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important. That's all I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get the hang of it. Not gonna run all the way back? He's the chubby guy. What's his name? It's Kafu, an old friend. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play? Got it. We're gonna be best friends. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of strokes is very important. Tip is so soft. Oh, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. After the first time where you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. There's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out of the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. What's this guy got for me?
Sir!
Hey, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanai 9000? No. The root node? No. And what? The ape man. Oh, you mean Shan Shan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. The ape child keeps calling after you. Yee, you're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Shan Shan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind, I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the ape man, I forgot. I think this is your bow. Did you meet her? Hang? No, she had asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. Never thought it would actually get into use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks, your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Glorious Beefcake or Calorie Crusher? The Hammer of New Kunlun. You should know there isn't a single craftsman in all of Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides the Jinn, I'll also need extra parts. Let me know if you need to find anything. Azure Bow. Push triangle to fire. Each shot consumes Azure Sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrows can be switched out at any time to better fit the current battle or enemy. Arrow. Cloud Piercer. Arrows proper to the Azure Bow. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies. It can reach even the farthest targets. Acquired Dark Steel. This is just money. Acquired Herb Catalyst, which I have, but it also costs $800. Gain additional Jinn when killing enemies with talisman explosions. You can only equip one transmute effect at a time. Gain health when killing with talisman explosions. Everything's expensive as fuck in this game. They say that the ape man have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. It's like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you will not hear the end of it from me. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives won't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, please bring them to me. Also, make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. It's for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. Did not get a map chip for that guy, because I needed $200 more. Get 2 shots at a time before I have to refill. Oh, okay. So I do not have quote-unquote fast travel completely. I can only go from the last node I was at back to the pavilion. I'm sure maybe eventually you unlock full fast travel, but okay, so that's not as broken as I thought it was. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for the night though. It's already fucking 1 AM. Didn't realize how fucking late I started. Bump, bump. Appreciate all y'all for hanging out though. Thank you again, J-Skull, Payne, Jack, Elmo, Ren, and Delta for the resubs tonight. Happy birthday again, Delta, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And also thank you, Delta, for gifting me 9 souls. Delta gave us the last 3 hours of content. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for watching. What the fuck? Everything. Wait, is that just a global emote that everybody has? What the fuck is that? I've not seen that one. Wait, they have global emotes? Is there other ones? Where's the Twitch global emotes? Twitch global? Jinx, lol, Vi, Feels, Vi, Mbessa, love. Why would they give Mbessa, Eriko, Chess, Kate, Pinky, Cinna, Highway? Why would they give Mbessa the love emote? What the fuck? These are pretty good. I mean, yeah, these are pretty good emotes for Twitch global emotes. I mean, normally they're dog shit, but I would use some of these. None of them can top my current most used emote though. This is the best emote on Twitch. Okay, you know what's funny to me? It's a you had to unlock this one. It's one of the winter ones. Not trying to be too negative. These are good emotes. I like these arcane emotes, but like it's crazy to me that like Twitch added the ability to like credit your emote artists when you post the emote, you know? Like I'm pretty sure I have that on mine, right? Like you click it, yeah, it tells you who drew it, but like they don't do that for any of their global emotes. Like, clearly these ones are drawn by someone. These aren't just, like, Photoshop pictures like the old ones. If I was the artist, I'd be pissed. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. But thank you all again for hanging out. Spending the rest of Thanksgiving evening with me. Hope y'all had a good one. And now it's Christmas time. We're moving in. I'll try to get a less scuffed version of this Christmas decorated stream set up. But I appreciate y'all very much. I'll go chill for a little bit before I hop into bed. Full scale Christmas on the way. Oh yeah, as always, join the Discord if you'd like. All the VODs will be on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Appreciate it more than y'all ever know. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.